ugly baby. Wait, we have to go to Kier Moran for it? Oh, it's Velen. What you want about, game? What are you talking about? Last Wish. Meet Yennefer in Larvik. I want to do this, but it's going to be too high level. I can already tell. Do we try it anyway? I feel like we should try it anyway, because we've got nothing else to do. Right. This one might be tough, but we're doing it. We are doing it. Right. Let's go do this contract.
Move it.
Beefy, scary Witcher contract. Let's do it. Quick save. Ooh, portal. Oh, this is what they were talking. They were saying like, oh, it's like water but upright.
Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Big old golem.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization.
Ah, it's level 29. It's easy. I've beaten a level 30 something basilisk today. I can beat you. I can beat you down. God, I don't get any stagger anymore, which is kind of sucky. Ow. That hurt. You're not very nice. As golems go. There we go.
Golem probably greeted them too.
Who's this guy?
Finally, someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Let me guess. You lost control of the golem. Imprisoned you here, then attacked me.
No, that's not it at all. The golems are but one of the tower's defenses, part of its defensive regulatory magicon.
What?
A defensive system, magic, ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
Okay.
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seago Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pomphanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary. repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself, that's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
Alright.
The corpse is over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
Right.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treaties? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Alright. Let's go.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Oh. So we got what? Rising water? Or beasties? Or what? Ooh. Algals. Okay. It ain't hard. Whoop. Boop. Oh, more of them. Oh, it's a gargoyle. Oh, fuck. Okay. You gave me the big hurts. The big ouchies. Come on in. How about you? Ow. Oh. Stop gooping on me. Oh, come on, a little bit more. Whip. Werewolf. Werewolf. Okay. And a cow?
Bits.
Cow?
Must be the key.
I'd like to loot all of this. Oh, a bit of rotting flesh. Love it. Love some rotting flesh. Right, we're going back. We've ran out of cat potions. So, I hope whatever's next is a bit more well lit. Oh, I can pull out my torch actually, so I think we're good. Into the library. Oh, it was back this way. Shit. I'm dumb.
Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers?
Aha.
Feeds on the opening grimoire. This is it.
Ooh, gas, gas, gas.
Damn tower wants to gas me. Way to die.
Let me loot. I'm a loot goblin. There we go. We're good. Oh god, it's dark.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
I feel like this guy hasn't been totally truthful with me.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
Disturbing indications of freedom.
Last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
To the center.
Let me just wait an hour.
Try to power down the defensive regulatory magicon could react. Be on your guard.
Can I loot here? I can. 1 book. 2 books.
Intruder detected. Defensive regulatory magicon.
Ooh, ooh, okay. Hello, big boy.
Threat to control
Oh, okay. That is a very, very big boy. This is going to take a little bit. Ooh. Thank you. Keep smacking him.
Initiating emergency measures.
Oh! Smacking him with the lightning seems to work. There you go. Nice. I cheated.
Godfrey's
Elemental
treatise
shit.
Proved highly useful. It's over.
Environmental
Had
wins.
you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my
Take it.
gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Covir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aboragi, Barathayan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Portaling me out. I don't like portals.
Not this way, the door.
Not too many parties in the islands in the olden days.
Right.
You're alive, and in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Teach me to fly.
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what a witcher we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Give me the money.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Give me more money.
Wait, Witcher, did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
He had a right to know.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Good shit. 65 crowns. 65. These people, they're cheap. Oh, look at this man, getting swole. Back to Novigrad. We've got some stuff to do anyway. Oh no, we've got to talk to Yen. We've got so much money right now, we're balling. Balling. Let's go meet Yen.
Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
I'm not ill. You're ill.
From the village baron whore.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
What is going on?
Can see from afar you're no magpie ship.
Jeez.
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
He provoked me.
Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
Nowhere to look for the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Dad will find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily, but even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me? I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Fine.
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
Yen and Jins, man, it never works out well.
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Watch it.
Right, we've got to trudge our way all the way down there.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
Maybe Geralt's not so much of a sub.
Last night was...
The ship carrying the Jinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
Alright, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
Alright. Guess I'm sitting on the edge.
Not sure this gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
True.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad Eich Criede Rithorn.
Okay.
Careful down there.
Diving. Okay. Oh, we got drowners.
How's it going?
Yeah, you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. What's the point?
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside. Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew. Then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Okay. On my way. God, imagine diving that deep. And there's people that dive like miles underwater. Can I squeeze? No? Okay. Sitting on the other end.
Wherever the leads take us.
Lonely. Lonely sitting over here.
Say we find the gin. What do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Ooh. Mysterious yen.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jin's down there.
Alright, diving again. Whoop. Okay. There's some loot. I'm taking it.
The wreck.
It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
I can't turn. No.
Got a chest. Really old. Must have fell off the wrecked longship.
Can you open it?
Hoping for pirate treasure.
I hope to find the Jinn. Try to open it.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
What do you have?
A war horn, bearing Clan Haimai symbols. Now that's what I call war booty.
Have you found the Jinn?
No, but I found something that could be just as valuable to me as the Jinn is to you.
What is this?
Got something. A Skelliger's buckler. Clan Haimai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Longship belonged to Clan Dimon. Yen. Doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Alright. There's a siren just above you, Yen. Don't know whether you know.
I like that silver.
Come on. Poke your head up. Oh, Geralt had his fists up. Like, fisticuffs.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing stream.
I remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Is that the whale again?
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Alright, we're diving again. Whoop. Sirens. It's not going to work at that range. Ow. Oh, come on now. Stop moving. Oh, another one. A bow.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Ow.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within. I su foltia bedem ein eichte illivaid.
You're interrupting your own dialogue there, Yen. I'm looting. This stuff can wait. What's this?
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this.
Alright, what's this?
No Jinn here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
What is this? Can I not Oh.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Bet it was cut by the same thing that cut the skeleton.
Ooh. Another person? Can't examine this now. Rip. Okay. Got loads of fishies. Imagine being Yen and just seeing these siren corpses float to the top.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
No portals. Corpses, they're floating on the water.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
I get it. You want to know what'll happen if magic no longer binds us.
I want to know if when the Jinn's magic is gone, if we've any magic left of our own.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
Ouch. So they teleported half the ship.
Seems Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
Looting.
Nothing interesting.
Some Gwent cards.
Nothing here.
Okay. Gwent cards and scissors. Or shears. Alright, we search below. Thank you.
Interesting.
What was that? The Digger. Fair.
Mystery of Mysteries, Agnes of Glanville. Elemental Empires, by Jean Batista. Mage must have slept here. Nothing interesting here.
Oh, what the
Nice
fuck?
shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Wow. Knocked his shoes off.
Wonder what this means.
Ooh.
Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. War left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
Oh my, why does my mouse keep doing that?
Yen, think
Oh,
you should
wow.
see this.
Dude got
What do you
crushed.
have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you. If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come
Nice.
to the deck. I've an idea.
That you could fit that in his pocket.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
I'm gonna fight a Jinn.
Rif Kaishta Engaya. Kaishta et Disclair. Devirid League Hassel.
Okay, we're fighting the Jinn.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning.
Should probably use Yarden, right? Oh, he moves too much. Oh, there we go.
Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a Jinn can remove another Jinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Fair.
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Uh-oh.
We've improved. Last time we tamed a Jinn, we destroyed half of Rind.
Yes, we make a good team. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus, cold. No.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either. I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Cute. Wholesome. Do they get to bone in? Is this a oh no TOS scene?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while. My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Cute. Oh god, and she portals him away. Dreams dashed. No yen titty.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. We must report to the Emperor after all.
Ciri's our concern, and only ours.
At heart, perhaps. But it's not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Awfully loyal to your patron.
He happens to be your patron as well, darling. You do well to remember that. Otherwise he might feel compelled to remind you.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
Okay.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Alright, and we're back in Skellige. Nice.